Hello folks, this is Shardul Gavande back again from Ace Knowledge. So now in this video we are going to see practical number 3b, which is to interface 8 LEDs at input output port and create different patterns. So over here in this practical also we have to create one port as an output port, let's suppose say P1, and we have to show the different LED patterns. So let us see how we can perform it. So I have here created a project, and let us create a new file now and start with our code. So let us include the necessary header files reg51.h. Then we'll declare a function as delay or simply void to delay, and the parameter I'll pass it as void because I don't want this function to accept any argument. And then I have my main method over here. For this also I'll pass the parameter as void, and now inside this we will have our loop, while loop, infinite while loop, and in this while loop we will have our port P1, and I'll assign some value to it as 0xAA. Now this 0xAA represents, this hexadecimal value represents to turn on, or simply pattern to turn on alternate LEDs. Okay, so 0xAA would turn on alternate LEDs, which means in binary it would be like 101010 and so on. Next we'll call the delay function, to delay function over here, and then again we'll assign the port 1 value as 0x55. So 0x55 will simply reverse the pattern. Okay, and again over here I'll call to delay function. So this would be alternate, turn on alternate LEDs, then we'll give some gap of time, and again we'll reverse that pattern, and again we'll give some gap of time. Okay, so now we have declared this function over here. Let us now define that void delay function. So void to delay, and we'll take two variables, unsigned int I comma j, and this would be for our outer loop and inner loop. So for j equal to 0, j less than 24, j plus plus. So we have seen this outer and inner loop in the previous videos also. This is my inner loop for int, or for I equal to 0, then I less than 1000 milliseconds, and I plus plus. Okay, so this is our outer loop and inner loop, which would give some sort of time delay in seconds, and then again this would be called, this port value would get changed. Okay, so let us save our code. I'll give it as LED pattern, name of the file, save. Let us go to source group, right click, add existing files, add the LED pattern file, click on add, select type, see source file, OK, and close. So here the file appears. Now let's make some necessary settings. In the target, change the frequency 11.0592. In the output, click on create hex file and simply click on OK. Now let us build a target over here, and it shows created hex file, 0 errors and 0 warnings, which means we have successfully created a hex file. Okay, there are no errors. Now let us go to Proteus. Over here in Proteus I have already created the microcontroller, and LEDs are been connected to it to save time. So how this connection has been done I have shown in my previous videos. So if you have not seen that video, so do watch those videos first for the necessary connection. Now let us import that hex file over here by clicking on this microcontroller and going to edit properties, and make sure you change the frequency to 11.0952. Let us add the program file. It was in Keel folder, so the name was pattern.hex. Open it, okay, and we will run it from here. So if you can see, alternate LEDs are been blinking. It's a kind of different pattern which we have created. Yes, so that's it from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.